Hello everybody and welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. I am actually probably one of the only NR 2003 race commentators out there who run a series who actually still uses Charlotte as the All-Star race. But anyways, this is the All-Star Open. That's right, this is the race before the main race. And I am being joined by a guy who's already into the All-Star race via being top 20 in the point standings. That is driver of the number 2 Miller Lite Ford Fusion for Penske Racing, Dylan Young. Dylan, thank you for being up here.
Hey, not a problem. The Florida boys are in tonight. This will be fun.
Absolutely. Coming off your trip to Orlando, and you didn't even bother to come see me or anything like that. You know, a guy who lives only like 45
come on.
minutes away.
Us Florida boys had to show up for something, so we got to do something right.
But anyways, like I said, we got 20 drivers here vying for 3 spots. I'm not going to do an all-star or a fan vote. I'm just going to do the top 3. So whoever finishes in the top 3 will advance into the all-star race. I'm probably also one of the only drivers who doesn't, or only commentators who don't do an all-star, or do a fan vote. But it just because of the lack of people who comment or anything like that when it comes to watching my series. So that's pretty much why I don't do it. But anyways,
seems fair enough.
So we got 17 laps of racing in the All-Star Open, and I just realized I didn't fast forward. So, and it's been counting down this whole damn time.
Well, who knows? It could have been longer enough, but all that stuff and missed the command.
Oh well.
Okay then.
Well, okay.
So.
Anyways, they're sitting on pit road. The engines are fired. They're just warming them up right now. So, Dylan, tell me, there's 20 drivers and there's only 17 laps. Who do you possibly think could win? Oh, here, by the way, just so in case you don't know.
And by the way, you're still paused, by the way.
No, I know. I did it for a reason.
Okay, there you
go. Out of the list of drivers you see here, this will qualify as your starting grid, by the way. Who are you looking for to possibly being in the top 3 to transfer in?
Well, you know, looking at the field there's some big surprises that were there that kind of have me shake my head of how they didn't make the All-Star race. And 2, I can guarantee you, have got to be Cody Lamas and Dylan Pote. These are 2 favorites that could definitely get into an All-Star race no matter what. And they surprised me of not being, in there. And they're in the showdown. Keep an eye on them, too. And if I had to go for a 3rd one, I would not be surprised if Austin Mongol can probably get in. We'll see what he can do. He's in a very good spot right now as the 6th. And I think he's going to be the only rookie that will make the entire, All-Star race. So we'll see what'll happen.
There's a lot of rookies. My series is 3/4 rookies.
Ooh, you should have seen how my series was at the point.
But anyways, like we said, the command has been given. The cars are already rolling off the grid. We got 20 drivers, 17 laps. You never know what's gonna happen. Already.
It's kind of odd seeing Jessica in the 25 and then not in the 9. It kind of gets me, but you know what? Something we get used to nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. But I asked her. She said she wanted to be in the 25, so that's what I did. But anyways, Benjamin Miles and Derek Pemberton make up the front row here in the All-Star Open. Now, we all saw at Talladega, Joe Gibbs finishing 1, 2, and 3 in an amazing feat I've never seen happen before in NR.
No, I don't think that's ever possible. That's hard to believe, too.
Yeah, teammates working 1, 2, and 3. Go watch my Talladega. Go watch the end, and you'll see. But yeah.
Speaking of Gibbs, there's one of them starting on the 2nd position right there.
Yeah, Derek Pemberton. He was third in that Talladega group. He almost could have walked away with a victory at Kansas, but let it slip away from pit strategy and all that. But we got a bunch of drivers. You see on the bottom road there, starting 3rd and 5th, the Michael Waltrip Racing duo, P2 London and Ian Dutta. So you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, Benjamin Miles, he's been having some good momentum as of late. He's been doing some well in our offline series. Pace car dives down, 17 laps, and we're about to go green.
Here we go. We're in the restart line. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway for 17 laps.
For some apparent reason, in rows 2, 3, and 4 have a divisible of a number of at least of a number 5, so it's something very odd and catchy there.
Yeah, actually, I just noticed that.
15, 55, 25, but anyway, Benjamin Miles is going to get to a not bad advantage. Right now, they're double file right now, and the 18's trying to get a rally in the high line, but I think the 15's going to make a move for down low.
I've seen the outside line get the run. If these cars start going 3 wide, that's where I think it's going to be.
Oh, wow. 18 got a great run,
Yeah,
and he's going to lead the first lap. Is Pemberton.
Run right there. Derek Pemberton, he will take the lead heading off into turn number 1.
Pichu London's going to move Benjamin Miles out of the way, and oh, Miles actually got a good run on the high line, and now Villanueva's trying to take the 3rd spot.
She got a little high there, but she's trying to use that high line to her advantage.
Yeah, she's not known for a lot of NRF line leagues, so she probably doesn't have a lot of experience, but she's running very well right now. So we'll see what can happen. Oh, car in the wall. It's Lamas.
In the wall. Cody Lamas in the wall. He's already going towards the back.
Looks like the Lamas isn't running tonight.
Yeah, funny.
Too soon, huh, Cody?
And we already have Pichu London secured the 3rd position. And he's got a teammate right behind him.
Actually, we got a battle that Jessica's actually right behind the Michael Waltrip duo. But, oh, it looks like 62 is going to prevail for now.
Yep, it's only lap 4 of 17, so we got a long ways to go. Cautions are on, so if something happens between now and lap... I'm just going to say, between now and lap 14, I think it will be... Between now and lap 14, this could very well see the bunch up. We're going to have a battle for 2nd position coming along here, as Benjamin Miles is under contest with Pichu London. If they start racing, that's going to bring the 55 right up to them. Oh, and speaking of the Sheltons, I don't know what happened, but Jessica Shelton's now got in front of Villanueva.
She probably got the run the inside line is what happened.
She is on a roll here.
Right now, trying to get underneath the inside of 55, and now she's going to make a move.
See who the fastest car on the track is.
Oh, wow. Sheldon got a great run off the corner.
Fastest car on the track, or the car who's put it the fast lap. That's
London.
15 of Pichu London.
Kind of weird that that the 15 is 3rd right there, the 18 is 2nd, and it's hard to believe of who got the fastest lap. And look what I'm seeing, that's cracking the top 10. That's the 93 right there, having a nice solid running right there, getting past the 42 right there of Lisa Gonzalez.
Yeah,
so good run by Lisa, and she can hold on to the spot, you know, and that's probably not going to happen because the 42 is right there. Then again,
the outside line.
That outside line's having something where it's getting really, really strong. And Cody, you could see, fell all the way to the back. It's not good.
Yeah, all the way to the back. Poteet grabbing the apron there, going underneath the 3 of Nick Altendorf.
He's trying to use an advantage, is Poteet, and the 3 got a great run.
The one thing that you dread to see, could have a battle for the lead coming up here. We got single file racing. Pretty much is just like the usual when it comes to Charlotte. But once the cars start catching each other, man, this is going to be some interesting racing. The 10 car is trying to get the run, but he's got Pichu London right up behind him, Benjamin Miles. Speaking of Pichu London, here he comes down the inside of the 10 car, going to go underneath them. Look at the run he gets through the corner, but he has to get back on the brakes. That's going to allow the 10 car to get the run off the outside. Less than 10 to go.
And look at the... Oh, 10 actually had a brake check off that corner. Same for Sheldon.
So did the 25. Wow, Sheldon, she just fell way back there.
62 is trying to hang on from the 9. That's the closest battle that we got right there. And the 9's going to actually prevail.
And off down. Yeah, we never know. I forgot, too. I'm not sure if they'll pit or not, but it's on ×4, so maybe that'll come into play as well.
You know, with the ×4 pit ratio, they possibly could and battle for 2nd. And Miles going to hang on for that spot. They're having a lot of difficulty to pass right there. The 93 is trying to pass the 14 on the low line. Just that low line has been having a lot of trouble. The outside line's been having a great battle. I think the 93, though, is going to get the spot.
In a way, I kind of hope they do pit because I want to see exactly what can happen.
Exactly. If I were the guys in the top 3, I'd be a little worried. Even though the pit stops can come, anything can happen.
We've seen strategy. That's how Trent won at Kansas. Trent won the SpongeBob SquarePants 400 because of pit strategy. Right
now, it's been a whole single foul fest right now.
I wanted to say the name of the race because I still think it's hilarious.
It was SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yep. You know, that makes me wonder. I wonder if when they actually go to Kansas now, if they're gonna have the actual guy who does the voice of SpongeBob do the command.
Please, I hope so. And I thought I saw the red flag wave on the exit of pit road, but then again, I might be seeing things.
No, the green lights are still on there, but the 10 car got one hell of a run off the corner.
Look at the 55 trying to work on his teammate right there. That's a little odd of seeing that.
Ian Dutta, like I said, yeah, trying to work on his teammate. Damn, hurry up and pit, guys. Damn, I want to freaking see you guys pit. Here comes
93's trying to battle with the 17 for the 8th position. A battle for the lead is undertaken.
Battle for the lead. 15 car wanted to try to make
Oh, wow, what a run.
10 car got it, but look at the run on the outside by the 18 of Derek Pemberton.
I think Pemberton's going to hang on. He got a great run on the outside. Oh, then again, the 10.
First battle of the lead all race long, and the 10's going to get it, heading off into turn number 3.
And, oh, pit stops.
Here come pit stops. Oh, Shelton
contact.
stayed out.
That was a close one there. 4 cars stayed out. 17 really scraped the wall.
Shelton will lead the lap. Is the caution? No, it's not. Okay, I thought the caution was out.
I thought it was too, but
Shelton leads the lap, but that was almost a bad accident. Speaking of accident, looks like the 83 of Daniel Voiles has some back end damage.
Dan Isle, nice job. It's Daniel.
Cody Lamas with more damage. Here, the rest of the leaders should come into pit road now. Yep, here they come. It's going to be interesting to see what the strategy is going to be for.
Yeah, and Jessica Sheldon and Pichu Lennon, these were guys up in the front. The 17 was up in the top 10. The 36 was not, and 18 is going to be the first one out.
Be the first car off pit road. The 10 car.
Oh, the 10 didn't get going.
Oh, this could change everything. Look at this now. The top 3 after pit stops could very well be Derek Pemberton, Ian Dutta, and Robert Wagner, Season 1
Where did Robert Wagner come from? And another car that popped in, there was the 93 I saw. That was 5th off pit road.
Let's see if it'll be just a 2-tire stop on the 25.
I would see why to go for 2 tires.
If she wants strategy, yep, it's only 2 tires. Ooh, that's going to be close. I really have no clue here. Let's see if she can get up to speed and going by the time the leaders come back around. I don't know. She might very well. Nope, there's the 18. She could very well cycle around as still being in the top 3. Yep, she loses the first spot to Pemberton, but she's going to stay in the top 3. Pemberton with the lead. We only come into 2 laps to go. Oh, the 55 might have scraped. Yeah, he did. Look at the run the 9 car got.
I think it's safe to say Robert Wagner's probably going to make it in because he's got a hell of a car.
Oh! Oh, he moved her up a little bit. Look at this. Oh, the battle's going to be on back here. Pemberton is just gone away.
Or excuse me, I meant to say the 18. My apologies there. But 18 has just ran away, and white flag displayed right now for Derek Pemberton, car number 18.
We're going to try to stay with this pack right here because this is what's going to be the transfer spot right here.
Yeah, 2nd and 3rd under fire right there. Wagner trying to go to the inside of Sheldon, can't do it. Look at the 55 trying to take advantage.
Oh, it's all going to come down. Definitely all going to come down to these 2 right here.
I'm going to say watch out for that 93 too. That 93 can make a move.
I don't know. See, going off into turn number 3. Pemberton's going to have the lead. The 55's going to get it.
And off the final turn, Pemberton's going to transfer. Sheldon's going to transfer. And the 55's going to make it.
And Ian Dutta is the last driver to transfer into the All-Star race.
I got 1 of 3 people right. Yay. So congrats to those 3 right there. And yeah, Jessica Sheldon, like I said, the name that surprised me, didn't make it. No doubt she made it in. Pemberton, he stayed up in the front the whole time. He actually took the lead from the 10 off the turn. And Ian Dutta just out of nowhere. And you got to give credit to Wagner and Gonzalez. They started toward midfield in the back, and they managed to finish top 5.
Yep, but there's the guy who's the happiest. He shows the muscle. He will end up starting. Pemberton, Sheldon, and Dutta will end up starting last in the actual All-Star race, but they made it. So congratulations to Pemberton and Sheldon and Dutta for making it into the All-Star race. Feel bad for Robert Wagner, though. He had 3rd spot going into turn 3, but couldn't hold on to it.
Yeah, Dutta just had a good run the outside line. And I want to make a correction saying that you spelled Daniel's first name wrong. It's Daniel.
That's how I'm used to spelling Daniel. He doesn't seem to have a problem with it. So,
GG.
Apologize for that, but oh well.
Look at all the rookies from 7th on down to 14th. We're all rookies. And, man, that's unbelievable.
Got only 3 non-rookies in the top 10, actually. But, Dylan, thank you for joining me up here. So it looks like you got to go down and get ready for some All-Star qualifying. Dylan?
Yeah. Oh, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't know if you were saying go in coffee, but
Yep. So
yeah,
it seems
I'm
like
here.
you got to get
So,
your stuff ready for some All-Star qualifying.
absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what can happen. So yeah, I think we can get a shot.
Both you and your teammate in the All-Star race. So good luck to you guys, and thank you for joining me.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, guys. So like I said, up next is All-Star qualifying. As my partner here gets ready to leave, we'll see you guys for All-Star qualifying. Be sure to subscribe to Dylan Young's channel. All those numbers that I don't really remember the order of which they go.
8675309-858.
Yeah, that right there. Okay. Anyways, so don't forget to subscribe to his channel for some cool action and NASCAR and stuff like that. What in town of Salem, I just noticed.
Yep, Town of Salem. Good job.
Yeah. So have fun. See you guys right after this for qualifying, and until we meet again.
Until we meet again. Oh. Fuck around the pussy.